Welcome to Balanced Body Podcast Series. My name is Portia and I'm a faculty member and Pilates instructor from San Diego, California. With me today is Beth, and today we're going over Pilates Bootcamp. You're in for a great store of exercises and a fantastic workout. We're going to start here on the exo chair, working upper and lower body. We're going to have Beth turn and we're going to do our standard seated footwork here, but we're adding on the arms. She's going to start in a Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. Perch a little bit more to the front, Beth. Thank you. Palms turned down. As she presses the pedal down with both feet, she's going to extend both arms and they're going to lift up. Here we go, Beth. So you're going to press down with the legs and lift up with the arms. Keeping a flat, neutral spine, abs in tight. And now we're going to actually have you switch your positioning. I would do at least 10 to 12 there. Come to heels on, overhead press position with the arms. We're going to do alternate. Whoa, she's going to do both arms. That's perfect. This is what I would prefer, is both arms, because this is really working that boot camp thinking. All right? Again, nice and steady and firm through the core and the spine. Show an alternating arm so we can get a variation in there, a little bit of a modification. Perfect. One more time. Excellent. From here, we're going to have her stay on the exo and move to pike. So we keep the same weight on. We've got 2 springs on the second cactus. Go ahead. And we will pick this up here. And perfect. We let her off easy on those double leg pumps. With the pike, she's going to round up, lower spine, rounding as she comes up. Neck is relaxed, and she's pressing up and down. I would do at least, again, 10 to 12 here, because we're working like a circuit, and we want to keep things moving. Go ahead and stop there, though. We'll have you move on. Now we will bring it to 2 springs, down to 1. Come around. We're going to set up for that sideline series, making sure that you have the whole hip area on the chair itself. We're going to strap her in right away with this so we can be working the arms while we're working the legs. Both feet are flexed. Standard leg movements here. So as the leg lifts, the arm lifts. Hovering the pedal. Perfect. Here we go, Beth. Go ahead and press the arm and the leg up. You want to keep the torso really long here. Usually in a boot camp class, you're going to have a lot of stuff going on, so keep the moves simple and easy to do. Perfect. From here, Beth, we're going to come into a stretch, the Mermaid. She'll need that after all that work. Left hand onto the pedal, reaching the top right arm over, getting this nice long stretch here before we go into the little ab blast on to the Pilates arc. Go ahead and come on up. Now we're going to be doing our ab series facing the front side. She's going to sit down into the well and lean back and set up for single leg stretch. Tabletop position and go. We'll do 10 sets here, but not today. You would normally do 10 sets. Beth, from here, let's go ahead right into double leg stretch. Perfect. Inhale as she reaches arms and legs. Exhale to come in. Excellent. From our ab blasting series here. All right. She's going to come up. Moving to the tower end of the reformer. Here we go. We have the yellow long springs with the handles on. She's going to come into a 2-move series, both involving a squat, one with a crunch, the other with a bicep curl. Step back just a little bit here. Perfect. First starting with that crunch. Exhaling as she squats down, rounds the lower spine, pulls the arms back, and now goes right into a bicep curl with that squat. Very challenging move. I would do anywhere from 5 to 10 sets here. You could also have her hold. Let's have you hold back in that squat and hold here for a count of 10, maybe 20 if you're feeling really mean that day. All right, we're not going to make her do that. From here, we're going to move to the next station, which is on the reformer. to our knee stretch with a round back. Toes tucked under, feet up against the shoulder rest, lower spine rounded. Really pulling in through the abdominals. Shoulders are relaxed. Press back now, Beth. Inhale out, exhale in, all the way to the carriage stop. Good. We do small, tiny, very precise moves here, keeping the spine lower, the lower spine rounded. Good, because now we're going to have her move into that jackrabbit. From here, Beth, right up with those knees, and now press out and pull in. We're going to keep the move nice and small. You can see that this is a very difficult move, and she's doing an awesome job. And relax. Perfect. Those are the moves, just some examples that you can do for a Pilates boot camp. If you have 4 to 6, maybe even 8 people, you would have several stations set up, and you would have people rotate from one station to the other. And you're going to have the stations labeled so they know right where to go. In this instance, our exo chair was station 1, the Pilates arc was station 2, and the reformer is station 3. If you have 3 of each piece of equipment, you can have 9 people in your class. Awesome for programming for a studio or a fitness setting. Thank you so much for joining us today for Pilates Bootcamp.